So that's the difference between my two children, literally. My son, the problem was never created. With my daughter, the problem was created. I was judgmental. There were repercussions. There were rules. There, unconditional love was there. Sometimes it was on and off, on and off. It wasn't consistently there. That is very confusing for a child. If a child is afraid of repercussions, they're not really going to tell you what they think and what they're feeling. So I've dealt with both situations, and that's why my parenting journey is very interesting. I can see the difference of what happens when you give the child your beliefs and when you let the child come up with their own. So my daughter, to this day, even though she has had so much rework done, and we've reworked a lot of stuff, but to this day, she will come to me for advice. My son, on the other hand, will make a decision and inform me.
I love that. I'm going to ask one more question, and I really do want Alicia to jump in because I know you have stuff, Alicia, that you want to ask or say. But in a situation where you have a two-parent household, or not two-parent household, where you have two parents, right? Like you can parent the way you parent. Like in my situation, I have an ex-husband who's going to parent the way he parents.
I do too. I
Yeah.
do too.
So that's what I know you do. And so, but was your ex involved in parenting your son?
Absolutely. But
Okay.
he parents him when he's there, not when he's with me.
Which is
Then
a small amount of the time. So what happens when the child, you can do what you're doing as a parent, or you can choose to do what you're doing, but what if your co-parent, whether they live with you or not, doesn't matter. But especially the more involved they are, the more difficult it could
see,
be.
once you allow your child to use their own decision-making process, then they don't bow down to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that my son lived with me and experiences how I'm not stressed about him, he's not stressed about himself, then when he goes to be with his father and his father stresses him out, he calls his dad out.